is Alisa here, or The Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning, or good afternoon. Whatever time of day it is for you, I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me, and I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I have a new company on my channel. Crafties reached out to me a few weeks ago now and asked if I would be willing to try one of their diamond paintings. And of course I said yes. I've not yet actually worked on a Crafties kit or purchased from them before, so I'm always excited to try new things, especially when it comes to licensed artwork and artwork above board. You do see two kits here in front of me because I said, hey Crafties, why don't we do a giveaway too? So at the end of the video, you're going to listen for a keyword that you're going to put in the comments to enter for the diamond painting giveaway. Now the diamond painting I'm giving away is going to be the same one that I was sent to, so they're both the same. I am going to unbox this one because it's a little more dinged up, so I'll keep this box and I will save the other one for the winner. Now let's take a look at the box because this is a new to me company. So it says Craft Ease on the left side, diamond painting kit. It says, how is Craft Ease different? We actively promote independent artists and collaborate with them by remunerating them for their hard work and inspiring art. Their website is craftease.com. On the side here, they have suitable from age 5 and above, 90, fun also for people at the age of 90, and art created by independent and hardworking artists. On the side of the box, they have again their website with a link. If you put that /guides, it will take you to their diamond painting guide. With each order you place, you support an artist. I like how it says that. And then it tells us what to expect inside the diamond painting kit. Without further ado, let's open this kit. So the first thing I notice is that it's not in a dust sleeve at all. So it came just the diamond painting like this. There's no outer cover, is what I'm trying to say, inside of the box. The box wasn't sealed, so that's something to consider, is putting a dust sleeve on the outside of canvases. It just helps prevent any kind of potential water damage in shipping, especially because they do come from so far away. But let's take a look. On first feel, this material feels nice and soft. The canvas itself is a little bit thinner than some other paintings I've worked on, but not the thinnest. It's actually okay. Let's see, we've got a toolkit and we've got diamonds. So let's let this canvas see if it flattens out on its own here. It looks like it already is, so it must be some sort of self-flattening canvas. Let me zoom in here as well. Here is their toolkit. So it looks like just a basic toolkit. By the looks of it, we have two different pens. They both have the same single placer in them. One has probably a 3-placer on it, and it looks like we have a 6 or 7 placer for the other one. So if you do want to try your hand at multi-placing, each pen has their own comfort grip. They also have some metal tweezers. Now these are not the super sharp ones. They are actually the thinner metal that you can probably bend a little bit. It does have a little plastic piece here that will help keep them together, so you might want to hold on to that. Oh, we also got another multi-placer, so this one looks probably like a 10-placer. We have 4 squares of wax. It's not in its own container or baggie. What I always recommend is putting this back in either this bag or another airtight container. It will just help prevent it from drying out, so it lasts a little bit longer. This wax is the most common wax in diamond painting. You can use it in your single placer and your multi-placer. So let me just pop these things back and let's take a look at what's inside the bag. So let's look at what's in this bag. What I want to see is that paperwork. So let me just squeeze that open here and let's see. So here is our legend. Now this is just a piece of paper. There's no stickers. It's not a sticker paper. It's just plain old printer paper. We do have a thumbnail of the image, so look at that cute artwork. I chose this one because it looked like it might have some color blocking in it, so it would move fairly quickly. I also thought it would look good in the size that they were offering. So this one is a 40 by 50 centimeter round diamond painting by Lucy Wu, and it's titled Starbun Go. Over here we have the legends. So we have our serial number in the first column, our symbol in the second one. So right away they have number 1 to 8 as 1 to 8. That's something you don't often see from smaller diamond painting companies. That's amazing. And then from 9 down they have it in alphabetical order. They have missed some letters, probably because they remove ones that might be too similar to others is my guess. And then they do have some symbols at the bottom here, and the symbols they have are all easy to read as well. On the paper, what looks concerning is like number 30. It's a dark red and there's an and sign in there, but it's going to be very hard to see if that's what it looks like on the canvas. Same with these. So we will take a look. On here, they also have instructions on how to diamond paint if you are new. What I am noticing actually along the outside edge, and I don't know if it'll come, yeah, I think you can kind of see. Can you see there at the top there along the edges? There's a little bit of debris along some of the edges. What it probably is from the scissors or whatever they use to cut the canvases. Once you get some glue on the scissors, it can stick to the back side of the canvas. I did notice it a little bit on this side as well. You can just see a little bit there. I don't think, well, we'll flip it over and see if we can see it on the front. No, I'm not seeing it on the front, so it's just on the back. So that's probably what it is. There's a bit of glue from the diamond paintings on whatever cuts the canvas. Nothing to worry about. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? I have to be honest, I was a little bit worried about the rendering. You guys know that I prefer hand renderings, but I saw this image and I looked online and I thought, you know what? I think they might have some hand rendering. And I was really pleasantly surprised and happy to see here that it is in fact hand rendered. That is awesome to see. On the side here, this is the left side, we do have a thumbnail of the original artwork. There it is. You will notice here that while the edges appear to be scalloped, they are not poked at all, so it could potentially fray, but I'm not seeing any stray fibers at all around the entirety of this canvas, so I really don't think it's going to fray. They may also have treated the edges a little bit, which could be also what that debris is from. I wonder if they sealed the edges with like a lighter or something. Do they do that? I don't know. Could be that too. Anyway, here's our colored list. So there are 33 colors in this diamond painting, and by the looks of it, there are no specials. On the bottom, they do have their website, so craftease.com. And over here, they have a reminder of their social medias. On the top right side, we have another legend here with the thumbnail, and on the top of the canvas, we have their branding, Craft Ease. You guys, at first look, I really like what I see. This canvas, well, it is a little bit thinner. What it means is it's going to be a little bit easier to diamond paint, honestly. If you work on a small table like I do, you have to kind of manipulate your diamond painting. The thicker it is, the harder it is to do. So I like that I kind of see a little bit more of a malleable canvas. And even though I'm doing that, like there is no creases in the canvas at all. That's something else I'll show you here. Look at the back of the canvas. I'm not seeing any major creases. This little thing here, it's not a crease. And if you see this on any diamond painting, do not freak out. What it is, it's just this plastic here. It's pulled away from the glue in shipping. So all you have to do is pull this cover back, get it to release that air. There is some areas on here where this plastic canvas is actually super stuck, like way up here. And it actually looks like it's taking the glue off the canvas. It is too, isn't it? Kind of, yeah. It's making it less sticky, so that's as far as I'm going to pull it for now. But once you do that, just kind of pull the diamond painting, let it, you know, self-flatten itself, and then put this back very carefully so you don't create more creases. Again, when I do this, I always make it worse, but that is how you do it. Let me try pulling from this end just to see the glue again. Yeah, some areas it's just a little bit more sticky, and it kind of looks like, let me pull this away here. Let me zoom in. Yeah, you can see that. See that? Here, it's kind of a different kind of color in this general area, and here, it looks like some of the glue is stuck to the plastic itself, so I don't know if the plastic's put on a little bit too soon, the glue is still a little bit too sticky, and that's why it sticks or not. When I feel the surrounding area and that area, it does feel like it's less gluey, so I may need to add some extra glue on those spots. There were some on this side too when we were pulling it back from the other way. You can kind of see it's really stuck there. I don't want to pull too hard, otherwise I'm going to rip the plastic. But you can see, yeah, you can see that patch there too. It's It's definitely different. See, when I tilt the canvas like this, you can see where it's shiny glue and then where it looks like it's been almost like a piece of paper was stuck in it, right? And it's a bit less, yeah, it definitely is less sticky than here. But you know what, guys? That is not a big problem for me. I consider these guys kind of like a budget company. Their prices are not too crazy. What I would do is if I'm working on it and I feel like I need some extra stick, I would just use my dot stick or my glue and put it over that area, let it dry, and good to go. If it is something that bothers you, you could probably reach out to the company and see what they say. This plastic cover is very thin. That's one thing I don't like. I feel like I'm going to tear this very easily if I'm not careful. I always like a little bit of a thicker plastic, but it still does the job. When we look around the glue field, we always look to see how far that glue extends. You can see on this side it extends pretty far, but down here it's a little bit less. The problem with the glue extending like that is that usually it's sweater fuzz or pet hair or dust gets stuck to it, and it can make your diamond painting look a little bit grungy. If that bothers you, you can put washi tape down and cover the whole perimeter of the diamond painting. That way you're not getting any gunk stuck in it. I'm just looking at this side. Yeah, this side is really bad. You can look from the side there. There's probably at least a centimeter of glue overhang. That's something that would be good to see, is less overhang of the glue, thicker plastic. The canvas itself feels good. The rendering looks good. I'm seeing a lot of areas of color blocking, and that's usually an indicator when something's been hand charted. You can see that they've made this all one color. If it was 100% computer charted, we would probably have, I don't know, 20 shades of purple in this one spot. So I can tell it's been hand charted. I can also tell through here they've actually gone in and blended it. So these colors should blend together nicely. You can see it all throughout this painting. So that's nice to see over here too. And then here's our little lady. I can tell that they made her skin all one color. And she's got lots of pink hair. So there are a few different shades. Now I'm looking for a symbol that it appeared would be hard to find, and I can't actually see it at all on this canvas unless I am completely blind. It should be like a dark red color. Let me just look. If I find it, I will fast forward through this nonsense. That's really strange. I actually don't see the symbol at all, which is really, really odd. And it is number 30, which was the and sign. I'm not seeing it anywhere on this canvas. That's crazy. I guess we'll find out in the post review if I found it on the canvas or not. But you can see, like in areas where the C, through the camera, you can see it no problem. Through my eyes, it's not that big of a problem. You probably could use a white symbol on there. Same with this dark blue background where the ends are. If you used a white color N instead, it probably would stand out a little bit better. Other than that, it looks good. We do see that they do have guide circles in the lighter colors. So that's that very faint black circle. Some people love them, some people hate them. It depends how your placement is and how the grid is. If the rounds fit perfectly over top of the guide circles, then you're not going to be able to see them and they're not going to bother you. But if the grid, for example, is too big, then you might be able to see some of the guide circles through there. So fingers crossed that they fit nicely. I think they will. It does look like it. Let's look at the diamonds. So for this diamond painting, I decided to get a round diamond painting because this is the first time I'm trying this company out. Again, they have the model number of the canvas here with the name of the canvas, Starbun Go, and Lucy was the artist's name. That information is going to match up here. So there's that model number again, and then the information there. So you could theoretically separate your canvas from your drills if you're not going to kit it up right away. And let's take a look at these. Now, are they in order? I don't think so. So I'm just going to mix them up anyway. Here's a big bag of blue. On first look, you guys, these look really good. I'm actually going to do a lighter color. How about this purple? I have a tray right beside me. Let's pour some out, and that's nice. I'm not seeing any static. Look at that. I did reach out to the company once it arrived and just asked them if there was anything important they wanted me to say. And they had said that their design team at their company, so Crafties, They design and render each artwork by hand. They also use resin diamonds, and by first look, these do look resin to me, and their canvas is sturdy and it's not easily creased, and I can attest to that. I do believe that to be true, and you can't see right now because I'm all the way zoomed in, but this canvas has completely flattened on its own. I don't think I ever rolled it backwards, did I? Oh my God, my memory, you guys. Here are some diamonds, so let's let it focus. Look at that. Look how sparkly these are. These are beautiful. They look like top quality diamonds, to be honest. If I had a bunch of diamonds together and you had to tell me where they came from, I probably would not guess right. These look amazing. I'm trying to see the facets. These look like they have like a point, they're pointed at the top. I wonder how many facets these have. I could not count them. Maybe I'll reach out and ask. But look how nicely these rounds are lining up next to each other. One, they're in a great tray. This tray is from Yellow Dog Designs. But two, you can tell that there's not a lot of trash. They're uniform in size. There's no dimples on the back. So that tells me right away that they are high chance to be resin. And the fact that they're so super sparkly usually means resin as well. I'm actually shocked at the quality of these, you guys. I think they look awesome. I'm starting to wonder why I waited so long to try this company. Now, this did ship from China, and it came in like a poly bag, and there were no extra customs or duties. I am in Canada, for those that don't know. Let's look at another. How about this one? Little bit of static in this bag, but again, it's nothing to complain about. A little bit of breath, you know, hot air, and that static would be gone. But let's look at these ones. Look how sparkly. You don't even need to bring it up into the camera. They're super sparkly. And again, they're all pointed at the top. Those look awesome, you guys. I'm actually excited to work on this one. It has some of my favorite colors. I really like when they put purples, blues like this, and pinks together. I think they complement each other well. There's also some other colors in here. Let me zoom out a bit so we can see them all. We've got purples and pinks, lots of blues. We do have a bag of 823, but I'm not seeing any 310. Beautiful purple. This is going to look blue, but it's actually like a nice deep purple. I'm really excited to work on this, you guys. Look at these beautiful colors. So my thoughts. This is the first time I've ever seen a Crafties canvas. I am really impressed. I'm actually more impressed than I thought I would be. The canvas is nice and sturdy. It obviously, you can see here, it's self-flattened on its own in the last, like what, 10 minutes? 15 minutes. It's self-flattened with no help. I think people would appreciate a thicker plastic cover. It's also something with it sticking to the glue. I don't know if it was put on the wrong way. Sometimes, no, it shouldn't be, because it is pulling away nicely at some spots. It's just other areas, kind of up the top where it was very stuck to the glue. I'm guessing maybe that area just wasn't cured enough before the plastic cover went on, and that's why. That is just a guess. I have no idea, but a thicker plastic cover would be nice. These diamonds look great. They look like amazing quality. I'm not seeing trash in any of the bags I look at. I love seeing that. They are labeled as well with the serial number and the DMC number, as well as the weight, so that when you do go to this sheet, you can match the symbols up if you want, and you can cut those symbols out and tape them on or glue them on. A sticker sheet in the future would be a really cool addition, and it would just increase the quality of your kit. It's very easy when you have these paper things. I have something called the Xyron sticker maker. I just have a simple disposable one. It's lasted me like 3 years. I've had the same one for 3 years. I don't think I've replaced it yet. It lasts quite a while. I don't have to use it often, but all I would do personally, I would cut out the serial number and the symbol ID. I don't save my diamonds, so I wouldn't put the DMC, but these actually look like great quality diamonds. So if you were going to save them, I would also cut the DMC number out. Otherwise, you're not going to know where they go. And feed this through a sticker maker, then you can cut each label out itself. In the future, Crafties, a sticker sheet would be awesome. Even this as a sticker, because a lot of us like to put these images in our logbooks so that we can keep track of what we work on. Otherwise, you guys, I like what I see. I can't wait to get some diamonds down on this canvas and see it come together. I'm definitely going to working on it for you guys so you can have a good review. But my first impressions, I think this is going to be fun to work on. It's going to be enjoyable because it's hand charted. The printing on the canvas is clear. The canvas is good quality. The diamonds look amazing. I think it's going to be a wonderful experience. Now, I did say at the beginning of the video that I am giving away another copy. Let me just double check it's in here. Yeah, that's the same image. This copy is going to go to one lucky winner. Now, this is from Crafties themselves. Again, thank you, Crafties, for sending me this kit to share with everybody and so that I can work on it, and also partnering with me to give one away. To enter for the giveaway, how about use the word diamond in a sentence? Make it creative. Don't just put the word diamond, and you have to write it out. Don't put the emoji diamond, right? That's not going to work. And the comment picker. So write out the word diamond, D-I-A-M-O-N-D, in a creative sentence, and that will be your entry to win the giveaway. I usually watch the comment section once it starts quieting down, which tends to be over 72 hours. I will then draw a winner, and what I will do is either announce it in a video if I have a whip and chat coming up, or I will announce it in its own post. I will cover the shipping because Crafties covered the diamond painting, so I will cover the shipping. So it will go to you absolutely free. Please only enter if you plan on working on this kit. If you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to have you. You can also hit that notification bell to be notified when I do post new videos. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up or a like. Subscribing, liking, and turning on notifications are all free things you can do to help support a YouTube channel that are absolutely free. Until next time, happy diamond painting, you guys. Bye.